Proletariat.
Proletari notebook like pissy alleys to known crooks. We civilized the gutters, organized it for the whole jooks. Wild West train robberies and car thieves, the unbroken anthem. Silent handshakes transfer the ransom. 45 squeeze, brain matter breeze like wind through trees. Smoking Acapulco in the Central Plaza. Grinding ganja leads like Tony Danza. Now who the bosso? Brutal Chapo. The unwashed, we never prosper. We die over property, the Borgiosi. Guns equal power, if you could kill then you could quote me. Rhymes marksman, veteran, my sniper Kobe. Shots echo through your headphones and broke your Sony. Hammers in the duffel bag, runners in the park. Cameras on the corner, playing Jakes on the watch. Hammers in the duffel bag, runners in the park. Cameras on the corner, playing Jake on the watch. Hammers in the duffel bag, runners in the park. Cameras on the corner, playing Jake on the watch. They everywhere. They watching you, they everywhere. They watching you, they everywhere. They watching you, they everywhere. They shot the 9 milli hollow shit, faded your dome piece. Had you looking fucked up like nobody told me. Grimlow, the cardinal with gore and cocaine whores. Every killer as a kid got pushed on the floor. Fuck the upper class, meet death, the proletariat. Bullets bounce off the concrete like Pongatari. Got bombs with the duct tape strapped across me. We all victims of a class war designed by Nazis. Hang the simple-minded from the building like epoxy. While your daughter sex pics entertain Takashi. They got weed on the corner and the lames are motley. Can't fuck with my crew, we blanch heads like broccoli. That means we steaming vegetarians and co-defendants of a socially unjust and defective system. You know the ones that are watching as you torture victims. They hide the truth and they profit off our ancient wisdom. Hammers in the duffel bag, runners in the park. Cameras on the corner, playing Jakes on the watch. Hammers in the duffel bag, runners in the park. Cameras on the corner, playing Jake on the watch. Hammers on the duffel bag, runners in the park. Cameras on the corner, playing Jake on the watch. They everywhere. They watching you, they everywhere. They watching you, they everywhere. They watching you, they everywhere.
The Proletariat.
Try to say it all the way through. Smoke, son, space. Who the greaser with the 45, aim is deadly. Talking shit, how you bitter, how I bit the medley. I'm an 80s baby lady, I was built for pavement. My rap music, all the rhetoric, this shit is basic. I'm Polo 88 classic with a twisted language. Make the threats we bomb you with, but leave you brainless. Proletary mob unions where we work in labor. Burn the rich in the White House, thank me later. I've been on the soapbox, they ain't made the changes. Shoot a cop just to make it plain, you ain't playing. Or go to prison just for saying all the shit I'm saying. I mean freedom's just a word, right? There's no relation to my current situation, I've just been paying. Proletariat, known to carry gas, where you at? Smoking something fat on the cross where they hung us at. Now we at the world's end, they may have got the money stacked, but those lies he told you ain't the facts, that's your epitaph. Proletariat, known to carry gas, where you at? Smoking something fat on the cross where they hung us at. Now we at the world's end, they may have got the money stacked, but those lies he told you ain't the facts, that's your epitaph. Agents of tech control you with faces of death. We in the sweatshop smoking loud, chained to a desk. Forced labor, the classes, the wages are set. The worship Molech, the war gods that feed off your flesh. Abramovic got Jay-Z to rep with the rest. Spirit dinners, incantations, political pets. My motto, burn everything and let them sort out the mess. You just let these demons lead you, I need you to see. The second coming will be the meek, a war in the street. The pain will be everything that you need to be free. Fear is common and they use it to market and greed. They got you scared buying shit that you really don't need. The proper reaction, Molotov thrown at your Jeep. 5150 Bellevue, you people are sheep. The beast is watching position and they'll kill you for cheap. Revolution in my speech, you better watch for the creeps. Proletariat, known to carry gas, where you at? Smoking something bad on the cross where they hung us at. Now we at the world's end, they may have got the money stacked, but those lies he told you ain't the facts, that's your epitaph. Proletariat, known to carry gas, where you at? Smoke us up the pad on the cross where they hung us at. Now we at the world's end, they may have got the money stacked, but those lies he told you ain't the facts, that's your epitaph.
Proletariat. But it ever rises up again, stronger, firmer, mightier. It compels legislative recognition of particular interests of the workers by taking advantage of the divisions among the bourgeoisie itself.
Y'all smack you in the head with the pistol and laugh. Swore your whole shit up like the Michelin Man. See, I'm more of a nuisance with the swisher in hand. Smoke rings, low cheese, 5 G's in a van. On robberies, get caught for thinking a jam. Break the gun down in threes, run fast as you can. Keep low denominations up in the bag. Tell that bitch behind the counter, keep your hands on the glass. I don't fuck around, drop science, break the shit down. Now you clowns see what I tell you, you never been down. I'ma kill you with the vision, bet they notice me now. Holographic clone pimps need to polish their style. Blue chip, crime ghost, mannequins wanna frown. My flow made you swim, but you can't, so you drown. I'ma jump in the crowd and start surfing around. Why don't you turn the fuck up while I break this shit down? Yo, I break guns down, break money down, break weed down. I don't fuck around, yo, I break guns down, break money down, break weed down. I don't fuck around, yo, I break guns down, break money down, break weed down. I don't fuck around, yo, I break guns down, break weed down, break money down. I don't fuck around. Grin the jeweler, see I hit your medulla. Have a pool of blood swimming in that shit like a sewer. On sabbatical with Bueller, Ferrari commuter. Hack and break your computer with a family of looters. I'm a good guy, really, I don't want to, I'll do it. For the grimy you wore, Prim Low is a shoo-in. My 10-minute verses make you look like a student. What, you stupid? Fuck with the eye, you a doofus. With the architect, we skip through your shit like we truant. I'm a skin grab expert, measured in cubics. Your shit look worthless, no marketing value. My shit 4 pound, compact and it splash too. Bleach sheets on dead flesh, fading your tattoo. Nobody gonna find you when we do what we have to. Smoke a big blunt, keep it cool when we pass through. I spit hard gems for the loss was a spaz. Yo, I break guns down, break money down, break weed down. I don't fuck around, yo, I break guns down, break money down, break weed down. I don't fuck around, yo, I break guns down, break money down, break weed down. I don't fuck around, yo, I break guns down, break weed down, break money down. I don't fuck around.
No sooner is the exploitation of the labourer by the manufacturer so far at an end that he receives his wages in cash than he is set upon by other portions of the bourgeoisie, the landlord, the shopkeeper, the pawnbroker, etc. The proletariat.
Scared to me.
Yeah, that's right, bow, sucker. Yeah. Bows down to your master. So sorry, excuse me.
The world's a horrid place. I breathe foul, I rock a horrid face. Check the DNA, you know it's murder when I drop a tape. Cyanide cocktails, break in and leave your produce laced. You motherfuckers ain't ill, you barely hold the weight. With blood coagulated, kinda sticky like a cutting dates. I came to chef the impossible, nearly broke the plate. Fold the cake without the money talk. Yeah, you looking real fly in that ice, now take that jewelry off. I'm off a paper street for Moolio. I'm trying to blow up a credit card building just like the movie Dog. I'm not the wheel, I'm the moving cog. I'm independent, action and rob. You haters can't remove the crowd. I'm rolling quarters into foolish logs, smoking something like that fire. You motherfuckers can't cool me off. This is only for the proletariat. You motherfuckers softies thrown off the set like you gain a cough. I flip the turbulence and fly the kamikaze plane backwards to crash Uncle Sam, who the master. We see exactly what you're doing, chump. Paper street thugs slide through, you hit you with the Uzi tucked. I flip the turbulence and fly the kamikaze plane backwards to crash Uncle Sam, who the master. We see exactly what you doing, chump. Paper street thugs slide through, you hit you with the Uzi tucked. I'm at the end of my rope, I'm only here to make you float. Like I really think I'm it, no shit, it's not a joke. I brought the 9mm gun in my substance, let's make a coke. Motherfuckers playing rich, when I see them I know they broke. I spit 45 Hiroshima, nuke 'em to pen stroke. To stoke dope and rock coke, sold in a red Volt. I choke your host out with his coat, drop gems, I wrote the quote. Kill your ghost, no control of our art, you know I roast. Grown men with heaters on them, don't fuck around, catch a dose. Not a snake in my garden, I swat him like Casey Jones. Got you heads feeling retarded, the modern way I flow. I'm like Elon Musk with the tech running the globe. And nobody wants the drama, little homie, just let it go. That's the reason why these demons in charge and we the foe. See, you need to take responsibility for your role. Time to join the Proletarii, my dude, take the oath. I flip the turbulence and fly the kamikaze plane backwards to crash Uncle Sam, who the master. We see exactly what you doing, chump. Paper street thugs slide through, you hit you with the Uzi tucked. I flip the turbulence and fly the kamikaze plane backwards to crash Uncle Sam, who the master. We see exactly what you doing, chump. Paper street thugs slide through, you hit you with the Uzi tucked.
But who am I? Am I the meanest? Am I the prettiest? Am I the baddest mofo go down around this time?
The Proletariat.
You don't know where I come from. You never been where I've been. How the fuck you know me? In the house of the forgotten son, we fed off crumbs. Entranced by the weapons and drugs, we stack the sums. Try to find a way with this love, I paint blood. Smoke rings settle the brow, now crown a thug. 81, born out the pussy, guess who it was? Smoking the leaf, I caught a buzz, high off of drugs. Crystal crack, blunted weed rap, cold in my lungs. What a piece of shit that kid was, fuck it, he's young. First time I shot a gun, the shit pinched my thumb. Broken skin numb, I felt the pain shake it off. Pay attention, he went up north. Octagon, Hillsborough County, he went to court. 100-foot yard, shooting full court. Like basketball's his favorite sport. Frontin' hard, I ain't never played ball. I ruffle plates and I starve. I ain't nothing, I did nothing, I'm wrong. I guess I belong. Listen up, here's my song. In the house of the forgotten son, we fed off crumbs. Entranced by the weapons and drugs, we stack the sums. Try to find a way with this love, I paint blood. Smoke rings settle the brow, now crown a thug. In the house of the forgotten son, we fed off crumbs. Entranced by the weapons and drugs, we stack the sums. Try to find a way with this love, I paint blood. Smoke rings settle the brow, now crown a thug. Yo, I'm obsessive compulsive, I'm dwelling on shit for days. For the same thought revolving, making me sick, I think practice paid. All the doubt in my head, the love in my bed. Can't match the pain of learning how to live every day. For every wrong you did, a drip of piss on your grave. For every wrong you did, I got a clip or a blade. Mama said to do it big, quit to work like a slave. I'm bet if I shot the illest album, I never get paid. These dudes is talking like Grim is minimum wage. I don't hear a fucking thing that they say. These losers don't understand what can spray. 9 millis, Uzis engaged, 12 gauge pump, short range, you bleed through your brain. Obsessive with the rhyme, over time and I changed. Devoted to the quotes, for every thought I'm deranged. You're the only obstacle that stand in my way. Shoot compulsive, watch the body sway, get out the way. In the house of the forgotten son, we fed off crumbs. Entranced by the weapons and drugs, we stack the sums. Try to find a way with this love, I paint blood. Smoke rings settle the brow, now crown a thug. In the house of the forgotten son, we fed off crumbs. Entranced by the weapons and drugs, we stack the sums. Try to find a way with this love, I paint blood. Smoke rings settle the brow, now crown a thug.
bourgeoisie finds itself involved in a constant battle. But it ever rises up again, stronger, firmer, mightier.
Hey yo, slide on the track like a war chariot. Independent with the larynx. To conquer Messana, we brought proletarians. The real underground, live the fly life nefarious. Freedom to the solar plex. Our hearts beat to the rhythm like you know we next. You know everybody know the rest. Trying to find a way to distress. Puffing the bless. Smoking, configure the battle plans. Hunt for a check. Even the hood has a class system. From whack to the best. React harder when they test. Big boys get their heat pressed when they flex. I'm talking grown man fresh. Key like the flick lightning. Benjamin F. Intricate metaphors. You feel it to your flesh. I paint dimensions of depth. Frigid to depth. Like the poor that got past and wept. I see my dreams succeed as I swore to hold the sword in the name of my law. Then I lay my head at her rest. She said after long deliberation, she could say I'm a threat. Wet. She slid her hand down my chest. That night I tripped the cruise in the vet. Aaron the tech, you know what it meant. She on general rhyme, benign, hexagon, little brown, civilized war. Who spoke Messana Goth? Warpath, new contract. I pray to Christ, Lord. Illuminate, full contact. I spit it spiteful. Lexion, general rhyme, benign, hexagon, little brown, civilized war. Who spoke Messana Goth? Warpath, new contract. I pray to Christ, Lord. Illuminate, full contact. I spit it spiteful. Yo, cover face in black cloth. The Punic stages of our youth was cracked up. Lord, forgive me for the love of gap parts. We summon the knowledge from black arts. Stash the clip, hide the Mac against the empire. We ran the path lost. The hidden diary of Alexon. Messana massacres. Bilateral movements from a hip-hop death squad. Save those club songs for strip sluts. We setting traps for tricks. Songs so precise. You heard them and you hate it or you trip nuts. Dumb groupies should leave they wrist cut. We only celebrate true Madonnas. In the Lex Chariot, chillin' with the ganja. Blowing coastin' hell obnoxious. Fuck it, set a fire, empty lane, sing Sinatra. The mantra from black helicopters. See through imposters, media monsters. Pose no threat cause we know they garbage. I shoot your favorite artist for walking on the red carpets. The spiteful song of Alexon as the rhymes garnish. I harnessed the power of 60 sons. Ran through the sharpest filthy slums. Came back with the buggy stunts. Lexion, general rhyme, benign, hexagon, little brown, civilized war. Who spoke Messana Goth? Warpath, new contract. I pray to Christ, Lord. Illuminate, full contact. I spit it spiteful. Lexion, general rhyme, benign, hexagon, little brown, civilized war. Who spoke Messana Goth? Warpath, new contract. I pray to Christ, Lord. Illuminate, full contact. I spit it spiteful.
Legislative recognition of particular interests of the workers by taking advantage of the divisions among the bourgeoisie itself.
You gonna smoke it all up? Nah, man. Nigga, good shit, baby. So good shit. Good shit. Shit done went out, dog. Light it up. Light it up. You got it. You got it. Oh. Yeah. Remember that new gold I was talking about in my pocket? Yo, shit, bitch.
Proletariat.
I see you snakes, I'ma stomp on your head like Jesus. We the unwashed, you treat us like we bottom feeders. My skin coloring got no allegiance. I don't know what you be thinking when you preaching. I wanna kill these heathens. Stay sharp, low key, labor through the horoscope. You think cause I'm poor and broke that I'm not as dope. You hear the scripture like a Bible quote. Yeah, that line's overused, but I'ma use it to put your mind on hold. What is life without the cornerstone? Your foundation where you build a home. Your children need to grow. Think about your soul and leave them streets alone. Quit talking all that rah-rah before them heaters blow. Lord forgive us for our ways, we're not the same, we wanna change. The devil's in my face, he's talking strange. He said he'd give me the world if I made an exchange. I never sell out for you lanes, we're not the same, we're not the same. Lord forgive forgive us for always, we're not the same, we wanna change. The devil's in my face, he talking strange. He said he'd give me the world if I made an exchange. I never sell out for you lanes, we not the same, we not the same. Ammo for the revenge, it's like the greatest joy. I would never say this, but playing Satan, my savior boy. Check the evidence, how we slave for the greatest toys. Like the golden calf, murder your brother, regain the world. See it's all for nothing, we running amok for the plate of pearls. Some wanna die and I understand why they feel it burn. Lord, I wonder, can I still discern? Spill like ashes from a silver urn, willing my turn, burning sacred herbs. No, it's not what you say it is. The golden platter is a plate of sand we ate from it since days began. I want the wisdom of a sacred man, and to grow old with my soul, that's the safest plan.
Proletariat.
Lord, forgive us for always, we not the same, we wanna change. The devil's in my face, he talking strange. He said he'd give me the world if I made an exchange. I never sell out for you lanes, we not the same, we not the same. Lord, forgive us for always, we not the same, we wanna change. The devil's in my face, he talking strange. He said he'd give me the world if I made an exchange. I never sell out for you lanes, we not the same, we not the same. Graphics, guns, blades, bombs, and a mattress. We prepare the charge with a hash rip. Unspoken, it's magic. Sulfur strike, spit, flame, the beat matches. Sink caskets, take a seat. Speak havoc. Whiplash and deep slashes. Suckers that can't reach the peak. Sleep on the classic. Keeping the features of a bastard. The ill-conceived, I'm the master. Street poetry, paint the scenes of disaster. Relay the scheme as it's casted. We walk the dreams of Damascus, enslave the fiends by the masses. Chemical addictions bleed us to ashes. You only free when you crashing. Sober and need a fix, those days are gone like ignition lock smashing. Screwdriver grand theft wagons. You sucking lard out of a sheep's asshole, you eating haggis. Paco Jean and Jabot patches, throwing up the set like it mattered, till they tried to do me savage. Any beef come my way I can manage. I'm still putting races to canvas. Give me 2 bitches to sandwich, plus a sandwich, a blunt, a mic, and a beat. Trust me, it's damage.
The productive forces at the disposal of society no longer tend to further the development of the conditions of bourgeois property. But not only has the bourgeoisie forged the weapons that bring death to itself, it has also called into existence the men who are to wield these weapons. These also supply the proletariat with fresh elements of enlightenment and progress. The proletariat.
Why you gotta make it so hard? Some of us can barely hold a job. Some gotta rob or they starve. Why you gotta make it so hard?
Proletariat.
Why you gotta make it so hard? Some of us can barely hold a job. Some gotta rob or they starve. Why you gotta make it so hard? I smoked a pokey and I thought to myself, how did this even happen? I'm alive in my health. Looking back at all the trials, all the cards I was dealt, all the lonely street nights I was starving in hell. See, you never gave us breaks, so we starved for the plates and took what we could and made an awkward escape. Ain't nobody gave me shit, son, I slaved for my own. While I was trying to feed the fam, you was playing Capone. I got the 9mm Glock on the dresser, I'm grown. I got 9 grams of greed in the baggie for dough. I gotta throw a nickel and a dime for something to eat. I'm feeling good right now, new shoes on my feet. But something seems off, it's like I can't compete. Every time I go out, the cops staring at me. I'm insecure for my need of material things, or because I don't have the luxury to be free.
Proletariat.
Why you gotta make it so hard? Some of us can barely hold a job. Some gotta rob or they starve. Why you gotta make it so hard?
Proletariat.
Why you gotta make it so hard? Some of us can barely hold a job. Some gotta rob or they starve. Why you gotta make it so hard? Everybody got a need, I want confidence and weed. Maybe a stash of some cheese, minus fees, I believe. So I achieve by any means, know it seems what it seems. But you take from my dreams, forcing taxes over lean. Snakes, banks and the police make it harder for the streets. Listen dog, this my hustle and I'm slaving just to eat. Yeah, you got it now, but once you were just like me. For those that don't know the struggle, never could you see. Congressmen, silver spooners, never from the beast. Prosecutor, probation, loose, I jump with these. All I see is overprivileged hate, trying to take wage war, still rape and take more. Watch us in a stage 4. I made this album for today's law. Classism like racism, I understand the shades law. You think you ill cause you made more. I think you lost yourself in a prison built by the famed wall. Why you gotta make it so hard? Some of us can barely hold a job. Some gotta rob or they starve. Why you gotta make it so hard? Why you gotta make it so hard? Some of us can barely hold a job. Some gotta rob or they starve. Why you gotta make it so hard?
Proletariat.